As I wake up today in the morning, when I record myself eating some healthy food, and I decide to myself and I think, you know what? I can control what I do. I can actually control how I react on the day that I have. I'm 24, and I hope I realized all of this when I'm 18, when I'm 20, when I have all the superpower, when I have all the super energy, but I'm using it wrong. So, what's the superpower that I want to say? That I can do everything that I want actually in this world. Yes, you maybe have a job, you maybe have something that you don't want in life, but do you realize all the things that you got in this life, you can actually take example of that. You can take it for an instance. I'll give you an example. If you have a job right now that you really hate, you wish that you clock in the work, in the job, that job gonna be very fucking done very soon enough to be done. But no, right? An hour feels like two. 30 minutes feels like 1 hour. I don't really like this. But when I'm clocking, I have to discipline my time. I have to take control of my time. And yeah, that's the reality. When you go to work, you go at 8, you clock in at 8. When you go to work and get home from work, you clock out at 9, you go out at 9. And it's the same principle when you're on your own. And yeah, I really say this genuinely when your day off, when you have your days off, and you really have the power, you really have the vision to want to be great. You don't want to be a normal guy. What I mean to be a normal guy is you don't want to be an NPC, a life without rule, a life without discipline, a life without consistency. You're wondering why you're getting better to perspective of this world. You're getting better at managing your money. It's because you go to the things that you don't want to do. You do the things that you hate. And that things is go in, clock in to the job that you don't like, clock into the job that you always hate, and clock into the job that you always imagine of quitting when you got a lot of money. But in the other side of hating, there's a blessing. If you understand the principles that's giving you into your mind that you have to increase your life to take control of your time. There's a saying that it says, the true happiness lies when you can manage to use of your time. What does this mean? You have to use your time like the boss is managing your time in your job. If your job can say that, Charles, on Monday to Friday, you're gonna clock in from 8 to 5. Why don't you just can control and manage your time when you're off your day, when you have your day off? Maybe you wake up at 8 or 9, I don't give a fuck. Just wake up and do the things. If you don't like gym, so be it. Go, I don't know, stretch your body, do push-ups, go for a walk. I don't care. Just be productive. Take control of your time. Give yourself some motivation, some productivity to active your brain, to give yourself understanding that being here is the moment for you to be great. It's not about, oh, I have a day off tomorrow. I have a day off, I don't know, next week. So what? Every day, regardless if you don't have a job, or maybe you have a job, or maybe you have a day off for a week, a month, I don't give a fuck. Just take care of your time if you want to be happy. And this takes me back to the black coffee theory. It says, if you don't want the black coffee, and you keep saying that to the cashier eventually is going to give you the black coffee, even though you keep saying, I don't want black coffee. You have to be so detailed. And the point that I want to make is you have to take care of your time. Be productive. Do not waste your time. Your time is precious. As I keep saying this, I'll also always remind to myself that I have to improve every single sphere of my life as a man, because it's not easy. And I am a living testament. I don't want to say in life, but in my family, they don't believe in me. well some. So what I want to say that you really have to take care of your time. Use your time wisely. Do not waste it. You can't do anything in this world. Who is going to stop you? No one. It's a beautiful day, you know. As of today, at 4 p.m., I usually sleep in this time, but now I realize all the things that I do in my job, I really hate my job, you know. I really don't want to work there anymore. I actually don't want to work anymore to anybody else. I actually want to work on myself. So I just make a decision that I want to make myself better. I want to be the boss. I want to be a leader. I want to help people. It makes me so motivated. It makes me so happy. So that's why I will use my free time just like my boss is telling me what to do in the work, in the job that I work for, even though I don't like it. And I just got home from the gym. The world is yours.